Hello everyone. Today I'll be demonstrating the replication of tables with large objects on IBM Data Replication on CP4D. Now as we go on to live demonstration, I have already created the connection assets for Oracle as source and WatsonX as target, as we currently support the replication of large objects from Oracle to WatsonX data. Now let's move on to creating the replication asset. Let's give the replication a name and choose copy as a business goal. Choose Oracle as a source and leave the Oracle Extreme options as default for this demonstration. We are leaving it as local capture, which indicates that logs are processed in the same database of source connection. The replication heartbeat interval seconds indicates the frequency with which a heartbeat table in the source database will be manipulated to ensure changes or data are flowing regularly. Similarly, report replication no activity threshold seconds indicates a threshold timeout seconds during which if there is no activity in the source Oracle database, then Oracle will issue an informational message after the specified timeout. Let's go on to choose a source schema and choose all the tables within the schema for replication. Choose WatsonX as a target. Choose Iceberg data as a catalog to which we wish to replicate. And as we scroll down, we'll see a set of large object data type handling options. These handling options give us the opportunity to deal with how to handle unsupported large objects or oversized large objects. Details on these will be demoed in another video. So for now, let's keep them as defaults. Let's review and create the replication. Let's start the replication. Now while the replication starts, let's have a look at our source table. I've created a source table called as test table 1 with supported large object data type columns, which is mainly binary large object, character large object, national character large object, as well as XML, which is internally stored as a character large object. So here we can see our source table, the XML data, the binary large object data, the character large object, as well as national character large object data. Now here we can see that the job is now started. Let's wait for the initial synchronization between the tables to be complete. So here we can see that the initial synchronization for test table 1 is now complete. So now let's have a look at the target table to make sure the table is replicated and data is also present in the target table. So we can see we have two rows and the data is replicated as mentioned in the source side itself. Now let's go on and try some DML operations on our tables. I'll perform two more insert operations. Let's have a look at the source table. So we now have four rows and the data is as mentioned during the insert statement. And let's have a look at the target table. So here also we can see we have four rows. Let's perform an update operation on the character large object column. And let's see if the updation is successful in the source side. So we can see that the updation is successful. Now let's check the target table. Clock column is updated with the updated data where primary key is equal to 1. Now let's update the enclop column data and verify the same in the source table. So we have it updated in the source table. Let's verify in the target table. So we can see that it's updated here as well. Now let's update the block column. So we can see that the block column now contains the binary equivalent for update block data. We can see the same is updated on the target side as well. Let's update our XML type column as well. So we can see that the source side is updated with the new XML data. Let's verify the same on the target. So we can see that it's updated on the target side as well. And let's try deleting a row from the source table. So we can see the row with pkcall equals to 3 is now deleted from the source table. And we can see the same is deleted from the target table as well. Let us create one more table during replication. Let's insert a row to that table. Now let's insert one more row of 1 MB of data for all the LOB columns. So I've created a procedure that will insert 1 MB of data into all of these LOB columns. Now let's have a look at how the source table looks. So we can see that there's a large amount of data that is being inserted to our XML type column. Similarly for all the other columns as well. We'll just take the length of all these columns to make sure that 1 MB of data is inserted. So we can see that 1 MB of data is inserted. This value present here is actually the number of bytes. Now let's verify the same on the target table. So we can see that 1 MB of data was inserted on the test table 2 for all the columns as well. Now let's try updating the data from this table. And let's check if this particular data is now updated or not. So we can see that the clock call length has decreased to 25. Let's check the same on the target side. Now let's just verify that the data was correct. So we can see that the updated data is present in the clock call. Now let's try removing a row from this table as well. So we now only have one row. And let's verify the same on the target side. So we only have one row present in the target table as well. So with this demonstration, I have demonstrated how we can replicate large objects from Oracle to WatsonX data on IBM Data Replication on CP4D. Thank you.